when it gets hot, you'll find out whether you've got a balance. Little bit of a control issue. Oh, yeah, we still have some flexibility in that. Down, all the way down. All right, now I can. That worked out okay. Except handle up. Yeah. Except you're starting with the handle up. Like this. Finishing like this and making that bend like that. Now if you guys are fat and happy, used to it, not falling asleep after lunch.
So I'm bending it this way.
You are. And so your handle stays up, that's your finished position.
Gotcha.
And you can roll back, roll over, roll back, roll over. Very good. Okay, stop it. Center that bend a little bit. gotten them both warmed up a little bit. Now I'm gonna concentrate on narrowing down that 12 mil electrode. I don't want to get it so hot that it sort of distorts the circle that I'm trying to join. Otherwise I could have a leak there. Get a little bit of blowing and so on.
It works, no?
Join that glass.
It's called fire dancing. Dance around the flame. Oh, I got hair in my hands.
A little left.
So wait, think this through. Which way you're gonna go? Okay. Instant Christmas tree. Go through a whole safety program. See, I gathered up a little bit.
That's the mercury trap?
Yep. Hello? Hello? The reason it's all black like that, because this is a piece of leaded tubulation, and the fires are all set for lead free. They're up high, and if you're working with leaded gas, you just need to dial the gas down a little bit, and it will look. You'll like, where's the flame? But it will bend. The whole vacuum's been pulling while you guys were working, so it's packed really good where I want it. So I shut this one off. This is still under vacuum. This part's not. I open this. That lets the oxygen in. mercury. Always keep your syringe in one of these because some of it will drop off and this will catch it. So there's a little bit still in there. Mercury is not as dangerous as people let on. In this state, it's completely safe.
Oh, that's why you see pictures, people put it on their hands.
Yeah, you know, I did when I was a kid. You know, that's not. It's only when I process it and it mixes with a gas and it vaporizes, then it's deadly.
And that's when it's dangerous.
Yeah, but as in the solid form,
Oh, like when it's airborne.
not even when it's airborne. It's
No.
just
Oh, when it mixes with gases, like you
yeah,
said.
when you vaporize it, which we're gonna do.
That was my regulation.
Two shots on a D.
The little drop. Yeah. All that makes.
So I'm just adjusting this so it'll reach the manifold. Get it to reach right there, like that. We connect onto here. So it means I can blow through here. Now we'll pull a vacuum to see if it's got a crack anywhere. Shut this off first.
Yeah. I was thinking of
Close this
maybe trying to
vacuum,
go back to the features of
the
the
main
eye.
vac. Open this up gently. See how that ball didn't move at all? It's a good trap. Nice and deep. Now I'm going to pull the vacuum and the ball might move a little bit. Whenever you're doing this, you got to open everything, close everything slow.
But it looks tight, right? So no leaks.
Well, we'll find out in a minute. Let's put this piece of mica. We use this stuff in between bends because the electricity will find the shortest path of travel. And if you got like this bend is right here, I'll put the mica there like that because it will arc through. Electricity will go through and go that way. And the reason I put it on top of this is because your welds are here. And it's just a good idea.
It's going to be using an extremely high voltage. What's going to happen here is it'll pull all of the air out of the tube and then let a little bit of air back in, just enough to conduct electricity. So when he turns the electricity on, the tube will light up with just regular air inside. That's going to cause the tube to get really hot. And what that will do is cook out any impurities that might be inside that would contaminate the sign later. So that's what we're doing now. It's called bombarding.
So far, it looks pretty good.
You guys learned this from like an actual course class, like neighbor and stuff like that, or you just learn from one another?
Apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Apprenticeship, is
I
that what
ran
it's
one of
called?
these systems for 5 years
Okay.
for 7 glass blowers. I threw these on one on this side, and it was crazy. That's how busy we used to be.
Oh wow.
Shelves, you know. This is before the LEDs came along.
Right.
You know, and this
Also,
was-
you saw the switch.
I was a victim of it. I
Victim
saw
of it,
it.
okay.
I took half my work away. The Baudine sign, that low one, we used to run gold neon back behind there. It was beautiful backlighting. Now they use the LEDs. The famous footwear, see how the plastic is covering the light? We used to have neon letters behind there. That was called channel letters. So it didn't have to be beautiful. That's what you started on. The old guy would say, okay, give me a couple of sets of those. And you're like, it's okay. Do it better next time. It's gonna go behind plastic.
Oh, I see.
You know, and then after a few years, they'll turn you loose on like a firecracker, stuff like that. You know, exposed.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to be precise because look how small that channel can is. You got to be right on the pattern. That's how we learned it. You know, it was a legit trade.
Yeah, I
You know?
can see that. It's not like.
It's legit until ever I went to a bank or applied for a loan, and I told them what I do, and then they'd go, he just makes water pipes, which I did before I got into this. But you guys are different. You're here, you're seeing it, you know. You're gonna never look at it the same way. You know it? And the general public, they think a machine stamps this shit out. You know?
That's kind of what I thought before I got into
Exactly.
it.
So that's pulled down all the way. So I'm gonna shut the vacuum off. Like Chucky was saying, I just pinch this hose. Open this.
Watch that gauge right over there, the black gauge. Oh, you're looking at that one up there.
It just puts a little bit of air in there. Close it back up. Now it's ready to light up. Step back from the table just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right there's good.
Green. So he's going to run current in here until the tube gets to be about 450 degrees. And again, that'll bake
Yeah.
out any impurities in the glass.
These little tubes, they come up pretty fast, so you're lucky to get to 400 before it melts.
That's because the emissions from the see how bright.
And that's being lit with no argon at all?
Regular air.
Just air?
That's the last step. Right now I'm baking it, I'm bringing it alive. This is called Frankenstein. So I'm up at 350. That's good. Pull some vacuum. Pull some more vacuum. There. That best, it's 450 degrees right now.
There you go. So now we need to let it cool down before we can put the gas in.
And this right here, was this 8mm? 8mm. We got a little gauge thing here. 8mm. So I'm going to put 17mm worth of gas in it. So here's your blue gas. You'll notice the gas, when it goes in, it goes into the farthest end. See it bright on this electrode here?
Yeah.
Gas shot through. Get this loose. Pull it, it's under vacuum, so the glass will just collapse. Pull it. Turn that little ball and run it all the way through the tree.
Yeah, you're like gonna be like doing that. Yeah.
Shake, rattle, and roll. See it right there?
It just forms with the glass, huh? Basically, if it's too tight.
Well, a lot of times you gotta shake different ways, but this is a pretty basic bend. So there it is, exploding inside there. See it right in there?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and there's some there. As long as you get it to the other side, you're okay. Even if it's just a droplet.
Now that the trap has served its purpose, we'll just take it off and seal the tube again near the electrode. And then the trap gets thrown away.
And this little torch is a tiny flame, so you can get real close to the electrode. mercury vaporizes, it's blowing, it's gonna go all the way up to the top.